Hello, friends. Thanks for the wait. I'm sorry that I kept you waiting. Arthur is being the sweetest little bean tonight. I was thinking of starting out stream by giving him some treats, so. He's like, yes, please, Mama. How is everyone tonight? I feel like we're gonna have a very chill night. That's just my expectation. It feels like a chill Tuesday. Is that vibe coming up for anybody else? Arthur, do you want some Treatos? What are you gonna do for it? Can you give me paw? Oh, good job. Good job. Can you give me boop? No, that's not boop, that's paw. Can you give me kisses? No, kisses. No, kisses. Kisses? Kisses. Oh, thank you. He needed my face if he wanted to do kisses. Can you sit up? Can you turn around? Can you spin? Can you spin? Good job. Good job. Oh, you knocked your ball off. Starting with some puppy time is always the best way to start stream. Ready? Woo! Oh. Oh my goodness. It has been an okay start to the week, actually. It's not been too shabby. But I do think that some of our friends who normally hang out with us are gonna probably be late to stream, so we will be hanging out, chilling out. I almost didn't make it on tonight. I will say, I feel like recently when I've been streaming, I've been coming on with like wet hair with you guys, and I promise it's not for lack of trying. I feel like it's just, you know, it's just life. I'm like, oh shoot, I look like a schlub and my hair's up and I, have not been, making sure that I look nice on camera. Okay. Well, guess I better take a shower before I get on to see people. So, forgive me. The hair is still, it's not fully wet. It isn't fully wet. I did dry it tonight for you guys. I tried. But it is still a little bit wet. So. But I'm excited tonight. I think that we're going to have some fun. I'm excited to play a little bit more Rags to Riches. And we might, split some time, The Rags to Riches, I want to explore the new pack, so that's definitely my priority. But I feel like we need to give our 100 Baby Challenge some due process, Like, we've been a little bit focused on DDV and our Disney aura recently, so I feel like we need to give our 100 baby matron some attention, at some point. I'm gonna, you know what, hold on. It's really hot in here. I'm gonna do a BRB because I want to open the window, so hold tight, you guys. I'm so sorry. There we go. That's much better. I was like starting to die actually. I don't know when it got so warm up here, but I think with, you know, 2 monitors and my computer running all day, it doesn't help. So, cheers, by the way. What is everybody up to tonight? I think because I'm excited, I think I might just jump into game. I know that we normally chit chat a lot at the beginning of stream, but I feel like everybody's kind of like the folks who are here I know are lurking right now, and I think we have a lot of latecomers to stream tonight, so I might just start game if that's okay with you guys. Skip the chit chat, and maybe we'll, you know, we'll take some breaks for chit chat around the ad breaks and stuff a little bit later as well. Because I really want to make some progress with our Rags to Riches. I did look up the official Rags to Riches challenge rules, and I think we're still in a good spot with it. But I will say that I am playing it fast and loose with the actual rules for the Rags to Riches challenge. Here, I'm gonna pull them up so that we have them, just to make sure. But basically, the long and short of it is, we have started with 0 cash, which worked out in our favor. Totally fine to start with the stuff on the lot that we did, but we did get a job way too early. So theoretically speaking, it says we can't complete the main goals until we've completed the corresponding mandatory rules. So we gotta kind of like finish things in steps. So the main goals of the challenge and the mandatory rules are as follows. We have to have a fully furnished home with the following features: at least 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a kitchen, and a dining room, a family room or living room, a study with at least 1 computer, and an outdoor garden or pool. So cool. I'm totally down for that. We have to have level 5 handiness and level 3 logic to be able to build a home. So I think that makes sense. In terms of building the garden, there's some additional things, and there's also a mandatory step of paying a fine of $500 for noise disturbances if we want to build a home as well, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me because she's very prim and proper and is not going to be a noise disturbance. So I think we might skip the fine of $500, but the handiness and the logic totally makes sense to me, right? If you're going to be building your own home, you got to be able to have the skills to back it up. Then we have a family. We can hold off on that for a little bit later. The have a career one is the one that we skipped a little bit. So because I wanted to be able to start out and jump right into the noble career, we did kind of like skip some steps in terms of the rags to riches with the noble career piece of it. So in terms of the career piece, we're supposed to finish all the steps for building a home before we're allowed to get a career, which is totally understandable, but I think we're gonna swap the order of those 2 steps. So here's the situation. We want to have a career. We want to earn an entrepreneurial award, and we want to reach level 10 of the chosen career branch, right? So we will get there, but we're just not gonna wait until we've built a home for us to be able to get a career with the traditional rules of everything, because I want to explore the nobility stuff. So I think we're gonna start out mostly on par with the main rule set. It's just like, and in terms of the money goal, the family goal, the house goal, like we're gonna get to all of those eventually. We're just gonna do it while considering that we're gonna be doing the noble career as we go, rather than waiting until we've built the house to be able to start a career. Because why not? We've got a new pack. I want to explore everything the new pack has to offer, so why would we wait? You know what I mean? So that's where we're at with the rules for Rags to Riches. If anybody has any questions on it, I can totally pull it back up. I'm keeping it off to the side just in case we need to check things. So I want to make sure that you guys you're not able to call me out on being like, Jessica, you're just playing and not playing by the rules. I promise. It's not a cheat on the rules if it's in the game. That's my biggest thing. That's my biggest thing. So anyway, welcome. With all that being said, welcome back to the Whistledown household. For those of you who weren't here last time, we did start a new family to explore the new pack. Yes, it is yet again myself, Sim. I do not apologize. I want to be a princess. Thank you very much. But her name is Jessie Whistledown. So different Sim. Not me. Not me at all. But we're gonna jump right in and get started for the day. And I'm really excited. I think that Rags to Riches, it's always a little bit slow on the lead up, but as we start to get into it, we start to get to explore more, which I'm really excited about. I'm loving the playlist tonight, actually. I might turn Spotify up a little bit. I'm kind of vibing to it. All right. The other thing that we want to do is do some of our special mission stuff. The problem is that the one thing we still need to do for this is watching the news on TV. So we're going to have to get a TV before we can actually do this. Now, last time, we were able to get an easel. And again, it's not cheating if it's in the game. We were able to get an easel through the special event. So she does have a way to make money. Not cheating, because there are, in fact, easels in the same world. So, even if we hadn't gotten an easel, she still would have been able to paint. I'm not concerned about it. Ooh, these are really pretty over here. Oh my god, who created a masterpiece? Can we sell a masterpiece? Is that cheating? Can we steal the masterpiece? I want it. I want to keep it. Oh my. But like all of a sudden we can sell it. I don't know, that seems iffy, but I also think it's really pretty. And I kind of want it for myself. Oh well, it's okay. Anyway, the point is, the reason I brought us over here is because, oh, our Spotify is really loud, sorry. The reason I brought us over here is because there's easels in the world, so even if we hadn't gotten an easel through the special event, we still would have gotten an easel, so I'm not worried about it. But we did have to give money back because the special event gave us 2,000 simoleons and we were not allowed to take that. So we have been playing it fair. All she has right now is a gallery wall to sell her art on, a tent, and a bush. And 5 whole simoleons. So we're going to see how this works, you know? We're going to see how this works. I don't think we had painted anything. Oh, she does have a wooden sword, I will say. We haven't painted anything, so I think what we're going to do is have her sleep. It is 2 p.m., but I think that's okay. We're going to have her sleep first. And when she wakes up, she may go practice some swordsmanship. I think we're going to have to find something to do to make a little bit of money before we make our next painting, because we don't have any simoleons to actually buy a canvas to paint on, is the biggest problem I see. So we're going to have to figure that out. It's going to be interesting today, you guys. I'm glad you're here along for the ride. Oh, we have a welcome. Oh, I love a welcome train. Oh, I love a welcome train. Give me that food. Thank you for coming. Invite them in. We can do some noble introductions. We've already met Marquez Enzo. We chatted with him while he was walking around, so I'm not worried about that. Lordum, we've already met as well. Romeo Monti, we haven't met yet. Wait, what does Romeo look like? I mean, he's kind of cute. Are we gonna do an actual Romeo and Juliet story? I don't know. And then we have Lady Beatrice Cap, who we've already met as well. So we're gonna see how this goes. Can we take that from you? Because I would really like that baked Alaska. Congratulate on new title. All right, let's see what we think of Romeo. Let's see. Oh no. Okay, I didn't realize he's already married to Juliet. You know, fair. We're not gonna break up Romeo and Juliet. Let's be honest. That feels inappropriate. You know? Chaos rules. Jessie seems to thrive on the shock and rage of others. Is it time to admit that she likes mischief? I mean, yes. She's literally Jessie Whistledown. Why wouldn't she like mischief? You know? Anyway, I'm very excited. I am worried that he's not going to put this down if we don't have a table. Yeah, I'm really worried. I wonder if we can figure out a table situation. Do we have anything? No, we have a key and a sword. We don't have anything that's worth anything to be able to get a table. Why are we trying to scare Romeo? Stop it. Stop it. I want him to like us. Why do you want to be at odds with Romeo? Not okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have anywhere for him to put this down, unfortunately. Let's flatter and see if he'll just leave it. Discuss noble life. Be like, I don't have a table, but it's okay. It's all gonna be fine. Is there anything that we need to do for work? Discuss noble life twice. Oh, perfect. Use noble introduction to meet a new sim. Okay. Well, we already did that with Romeo, but we need to do that with one more person. I think we've met everybody else in the party here. Oh, if we have $55, can we get a table? I would love for him to be able to put that down so that we can actually get the food. There we go. Excellent. I know that, like, ideally speaking, we would spend money on something other than a table, but this is baked Alaska we're talking about. And I'd rather him leave the baked Alaska for us to eat. Yes, please. Put that down on the table so that we can grab it. Thank you so much. And I love that it's baked Alaska and not put into inventory. And not fruitcake, you know? I mean, how much better can you get? I'm so bummed that Romeo is already married. Why do they do this to us? All of the most attractive Sims in every new pack are already coupled up with someone. In my opinion, they don't make enough single Sims in actual, like, gameplay packs, you know? They leave us to our own devices, and they're either like, oh, well, you can romance these already, like, spoken for Sims, or you can just make your own Sims to romance. Oh, hello. Hold on just a second, you guys. Guys, I think I have a ghost. I mean, I think it's probably because I have the window open right now and a fan on. But I thought the door opened just a crack. Like, it kind of, like, came open a little easily. And normally that's how Arthur gets in. But Arthur is 100% on the bed right now. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can shift his camera. If you guys can see him there. And so I heard the door. I looked and I was like, wait, it must be Arthur. And I'm like, wait a minute. I thought Arthur was on the bed. Turns out Arthur was on the bed, and it was just me. It had to have been the wind because Mr. Mushroom isn't home, but it's making me a little scared right now. Can somebody come over and protect me? I'm a little nervous. We're gonna pretend that it didn't happen and just play The Sims, I think. If I were a Sim right now, though, I'd have purple moodlets. Because I'm a little scared. A little scared. Anyway. Alright. I'm not sure how well this welcome party is going. I feel like everybody's not getting along. It's raining out. Nobody's happy because everybody's uncomfortably wet. So, therefore, we're all uncomfortable. Problem is, we don't have a house yet, so I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry that I can't help you out and provide you with more of a comfortable setting to party in. I think I should probably send you all home. Thank for coming. Send home. Yeah, exactly. Please get going. Lord Virgilio Cap. Oh, this is the one that I was like... So first of all, when we first met him, I thought he was kind of attractive, and I was like, maybe this is like an option for us, you know? If we want to marry into a royal family, maybe we can explore that. Then he was super mean to us. Like, he seemed like he had come home super hungover. So we're gonna see. It says, I'm wealthy, very wealthy. This feels on par for him. Last month, I bought Social Bunny and Cupid's Corner. Surprise! I just straight up bought them. You caught my eye, and I was hoping to get a chance to meet you in person. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have gifts for you. What do you say? Now, we've met him already. To be fair, we've met him already, and he was not very nice to us. But I want to see what kind of deal he wants to work out with us. Like, what is the goal here? What is his deal? I don't know. I think that Jesse would follow up and be like, okay, let's talk. I would send a limo, but I'm a bit of a cheapskate. I'm waiting at the Beso Rapido Motel. Ugh. Okay. Well, meeting a wealthy weirdo. What has Jesse gotten into? A wealthy weirdo called and wants to meet in person. See, here's the thing. She follows the weird. She follows the weird. I mean, this is Jesse Whistledown we're talking about. Why are you painting on my easel? Go home. Go home. Ma'am, go home. This is not your space. I wonder if we get money from scrapping it. Oh, we don't. Bummer. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll get money from the wealthy weirdo. Here's the thing. She needs proprietors, right? She needs somebody to support her because right now she's got a beautiful artistic mind and she's got no outlet for it. So, shall we go see what he wants? I mean, why not? Where are we going? What is the... It's Ciudad Enamorada. I always forget what the town looks like. I should know. And we have to go to the motel. I think the motel is over here by the lounge. So we're gonna go over there. I mean, did we flirt with him? Wait a minute, I don't remember flirting with him. When did we flirt with Virgilio Cap? Maybe this really is gonna be like an enemies to lovers situation, you guys. Because I don't remember flirting with him. All right. Where is the motel? We're gonna go meet this wealthy weirdo. Girl, girl, please stay safe. Please don't get yourself killed. And also, please don't start a scandal. You are technically on the path to nobility right now. So don't get yourself in trouble since you're on the noble career. Also, if any of you have been playing with the new pack, I'm super curious to know what you guys think. I'd love to hear people's thoughts because I'm just starting to explore. I haven't really played much yet, so we're gonna see how it goes. Congratulations on starting your element collection. You can, to show them off, consider purchasing an elemental display rack. Hey, thanks for meeting me. You wanted some gifts, right? Check your pockets. Why is he so weird with us? Whoa. Okay, so we got 2 plumbobuses. We got a Gooblek, a sapphire. He's just sitting here giving us sapphires. All right. Death metal, an albino axolotl, an unnaturally large space rock, a black melanoid axolotl, and 2 diamonds? He gave us diamonds? This man wants us. This man wants us. I'm not really sure what just happened. Jessie met, she doesn't either. Jessie met the wealthy weirdo and it was so weird. Who would have thought that someone that age would still be into void critters? Wow. All right. Well, I don't know. We've gotten a weird vibe. I'm not gonna lie, we've gotten a really, really strange vibe from this man. And I'm not really sure if, like, I'm not really sure if Virgilio Cap is one that that's gonna turn into, like, a positive relationship, or if he's just gonna continue to be weird. I'm not sure. I guess it could probably go either way. Okay, well, so in this situation, I think I want to sell this table because I think that there's things that we could get that are more important. We only have $46, however. So, is that enough to make a painting? Or do we need $50 for a painting? Yeah, we need $50 for a painting, I think, is the cheapest one. So, what have we got? We have got lots and lots of random items. I'm almost wondering if we need to get a sales table before we get this sales wall. I may have to sell our painting wall because I think that a sales table is going to be more helpful for us right now because of the fact that we just got all this stuff, right? So if we get a savvy sales table, what is that? 350? It doesn't leave us much, but it does give us a surface to actually sell the stuff that we just got from the wealthy weirdo, which I think is a good starting point. Because at this point, we have a bathroom, we have a place to sleep. So we don't need, we don't need a lot of additional things, you know? I think I like this one. No. I think I like this one. So I think we're going to do that. We're going to put all of, oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, well, we can't actually sell that. We can sell the death metal. We can sell the sapphire. We can definitely sell those diamonds. Let's be honest. And we'll sell any of, the other, we can't sell the axolotls, I don't think. Can we release them? Because, yeah, I don't feel like we're not going to make any money off the axolotls, and B, I feel bad keeping them like this. So, wait, what are we supposed to do with this? Also, hi, Lekla. Nice to meet you. Thanks for the joining our stream for the first time, friend. Oh, as a streamer, also let's connect on Discord. Okay, cool. Yeah, for sure. I don't have Discord pulled up right now, but I can check it out after stream. It's nice to meet you. What kind of games do you stream? Does anybody else has anybody else gotten an unnaturally large space rock before, and what did you use it for? Because it's too big to sell on a sales table, but I don't know if I just want to like have it around the place. But it's also worth 275 simoleons, and I feel like I just want to sell it. But does that go against the rules of the challenge to sell from our inventory? I don't know. Tell me what you think, you guys. I'm open to thoughts. I'm gonna stock the table, and we're gonna try and sell this stuff so that we can start doing more of our paintings, though. We need to tend the table. We're gonna mark up the prices. We're gonna start a yard sale. This is the joyous and boring portion of this challenge. I mean, look how cute she looks while she's selling on her sales table, though. I mean, she has diamonds and sapphires, so I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to buy that. Here's the thing. I feel like, while I question Virgilio Cat, he was trying to do a good thing. You know what I mean? Like, he was like, I see someone who's struggling. He's calling us again? He's called us 3 times now, you guys. This is the 3rd time Virgilio has called us, not including him calling us as the wealthy weirdo. There's something in the air. I think you'd be a perfect contestant at Love Highland. Are you... Hold on. You'll be up against other hopefuls all chasing the same spark. If you're ready to make your move, now's the time. I don't know how I feel about this. He's trying to put us on a dating show. Like, at first I was like, oh, maybe he's trying to help us out. And I mean, maybe he's still trying to help us out, but this feels weird. This is like, okay, sir, I am nobility. I don't need to be going on a dating show and putting myself out there in that way to create controversy. No, not right now. We're not going on a dating show. But the fact that, like, I don't know what Virgilia wants. We did flirt with him a little bit. But now he's trying to set us up on a dating show to date other people. And yet, here's the thing. I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. I was like, maybe, like, with the wealthy weirdo thing, he was trying to, like, give us an outlet. Be like, hey, I want to help you out. But I don't want anybody to know about it. Because I'm a noble. And I can't be seen, like, giving handouts. But meet me at this place, and I'll give you, right, like, these sapphires, these diamonds, like, all this stuff that my family has that nobody's really paying attention to and nobody's gonna miss. But I can see that you need it, right? So I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt with that one. But then when he's like, hey, you might want to go on this dating show. I'm not really sure what the vibe is. What does he want from us? I don't get it. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. I'm not really sure what my read on Virgilio is at this point. We have made some money though, which is very exciting. How much is that painting wall that we had to sell? Gallery wall, I think, right? 400. So I think we'll see how much we make from the rest of our table. If we don't make enough for the gallery wall with the table, then we will make a couple paintings. Because I think here's the thing. We need to make enough for the gallery wall plus our first painting or 2. So that we can make sure that we have enough to, like, start the process of creating wealth. Because if we only make enough for the gallery wall, but then don't have enough to make, like, to buy a painting or to buy a canvas for the paintings, then it's not going to be helpful.
Tanini Fremic. Bin Kappa Fremic. Boobies.
Oh, she's so tired. Come on. We have some beautiful things.
Starful.
I know.
Wooby.
We're very tired, but I promise you won't be disappointed by our diamonds. Please? Please? Please buy a diamond? We may be too uncomfortable to sell anything at this point. We'll see. I think we only need to sell one more diamond or one more... We'll see. One more sapphire, maybe?
Pilpine. Falana and Arfley?
Come on. You know you want it. Colton Negretti? Let's go. Ruben? Come on.
Rin Shoop?
Eddie? Eddie, you want to buy something? Come on. Give sales pitch.
Moanaya. Jensiba.
Let's see if it works.
Amba. Doiba.
He seems excited.
Oh,
Come on. Grab it.
Sawubi.
Yes! Oh my god, $700. Sorry, 700 simoleons. I'm sorry.
Fanaya?
Apologies, that was really loud, you guys. All right, we're in okay shape. We could start another yard sale. Are we too uncomfortable, do you think? All right. We're gonna clear the table. This is very exciting though. I think we have enough for the gallery wall and for getting like starting a new painting. We do. So we're gonna do that. The other thing, do we have enough for a small TV? What's the small? Oh, the smallest TV is a penguin one. I think we could afford a square TV. The problem is that if it's raining, we can't watch anything. But if we watch the news on TV before we sleep, wait, watch channel, watch news. Come out and watch the news really quick so I can sell this TV after. Because this is Sims. This is Sims logic. Watch the news so that I can sell this. I just want to finish this thing here. And then after that, I mean, we could, maybe we'll put it away in the inventory because I just don't want it out if it's raining is the biggest thing. Okay, here's the situation with the Royal Envoy. After meeting the Royal Envoy and learning about the family heirlooms, the journey has only begun. The envoy mentioned heading towards the library. Follow them to learn more. Okay. We went to the library already, so is that the same thing as what we did before? We're gonna put this away in our inventory because I don't want it to get ruined in the rain if it starts raining again. So you're gonna go to sleep, which is great. We're gonna check this. What do we get? Okay, satisfaction points. Nice. Nice. And then it seems like we have to wait for the next one. Is that right? We'll see if it unlocks. Either way, at least we got the TV thing taken care of. Oh, Durong Beginnings. The envoy feels polished in their delivery and mission. It's worth keeping an eye on them and following their lead for now to see where this leads. Visit the Willow Creek Archive Library. Okay. Well, we can do that. I think. Is he still swimming in our pond? Oh my god. Why does everybody want to swim in our pond? Send him home. Send him home. Oh my gosh, there's like a building way on top of the hill there. Wouldn't that be so nice? I wish that was an actual lot. Wait, I'm kind of bummed that's not an actual lot. Wouldn't you love to live on top of the hill? It's kind of like the one in Cottage Living, the Cottage Living world that's up on top of the hill there. Is a great spot, honestly. All right, you are uncomfortable. Come and pee in this bush. And then we're gonna figure out breakfast, I think. This is the fanciness that is rags to riches. Madames and monsieurs, you are not ready for this. Beautiful. Even though we have money, we are gonna eventually have enough money to put walls up, though. That's the biggest thing is we're not allowed to buy anything but a tent until after we have some walls. These are the rules. These are the stakes. So I think what we're gonna do is let's do a realism painting. How does that sound? And then after that, we're gonna eat. Oh, the baked Alaska spoiled. Is there a trash can? All right, let's throw that away. That's a bummer. We never got to try the baked Alaska. Well, you win some, you lose some. I'll put these back in the sales table and we can have another sale today. Including with our paintings as well. Unfortunately, she's so uncomfortable. Okay, I think it's late enough in the morning that she should have... Nope. Oh, it doesn't open till 9? Really? All right. We may just have to paint until food opens for the day. I think the next thing we should do is get, like, a grill. Should we go ahead and get a grill? I hate to spend money on it if we're trying to save for, like, walls, but... She needs something to eat on, you know? Should we go ahead and do it? Because we don't have enough for, like, actual walls at this point, but we do have enough for at least a grill. I think we're gonna do it. Let's do it. I think that she needs to be able to eat and serve herself. Oh, and a trash can. Trash can's the other thing. Let's do... Is there a nice looking trash can? There's gotta be a nice looking trash can. I know we only have like $100, but... Yeah, my favorite trash cans are too expensive right now. Ah, that's such a bummer. I mean, maybe this one's fine. Let's do... Alright. Yeah, it'll be okay. It's not my favorite, but... It won't kill us. Alright. Ma'am, do you want to come and make yourself some food? Let's make some... Oh, she's already making herself food. Did it without me asking. Good for you, girl. Take care of yourself. Nice. I mean, let's be honest, this feels pretty idyllic at this point. Oh! Do you want to grab some of that elote? Yeah, eat your food. You made it. You might as well eat it. And then you can put this up here if it's finished. And we don't have any more money at this point. So let's stock the table. And we're going to sell some stuff. It'll be perfect. And we'll 10 table and start yard sale. And I think the prices are already marked up, so. Perfect. You know what? We'll get there, you guys. It's all a matter of time. We do have an ad break starting really soon, so if you are not subscribed, we do have 3-minute ads every hour, just so we don't have pre-rolls for everybody coming in and hanging out with us. So if you want to go grab a snack, go grab a bio break, go grab a stretch, please do so. Take care of yourselves. And we will be back after 3 minutes of ads. Oh, why are you... Oh, are you cold? Put on some clothes, girl. I am anticipating you're not going to be missing anything very exciting. We will probably just be selling things on the sales table for about 3 minutes. So, if you do start to miss anything, I will pause. I promise. I will not let anything exciting happen while you're on. And if you do miss anything, I will give you an update when you come back. Romeo's here again. Hello? I don't know. There's something about Romeo, you guys. There's something about him. I'm not really sure what it is, but I don't know. Something about him. Noble introduction. We need to meet Mr. Goth as well. I'm really grateful, actually, to Virgilio that he decided that we needed something to, you know, get us started in terms of our wealth. Because I don't know what we would have done if he hadn't invited us as the wealthy weirdo. Gotten us started on the journey. Wait, where are you going? You need to tend the table. I know you want to paint, my dear. However, you have a yard sale that's going on, and I would like you to make some money.
Furnishes. Damage.
All right. I feel like Lily feels like she would be noble. The fact that Lily isn't noble is so strange to me. Oh, Beatrice, hello. It's good to hear your voice, Jessie. I wanted to ask you if I should get to know Olive Spectre a little better as a friend. They seem like good company. Of course. I'm always in favor of friendships. It's interesting that she's reaching out to us, though. I'm glad that we've gotten in well with the caps. All right, we're hungry. We need some hygiene and we need some fun. I'm really hoping that this can go well and we can sell a couple more things so that we can start to get well on our way here. We could purchase an outdoor shower. In terms of fun, oh wow, what was $700? It must have been one of the chemicals or something that, or not chemicals, the elements that we were selling, which is very exciting. I wonder if we would have enough money for walls now. Do we do walls or do we do, like, basically the only two things that we're needing for our needs right now are an outdoor shower and something for fun. I think in terms of fun, the painting is technically going to work for us because we do like painting. So I'm not too worried about that. But I think that the outdoor shower could be worthwhile. I don't know. Let's see how it goes before we're done. What was only 70? The sapphire was only 72 simoleons. That was not worth having on the table. We should have just kept the sapphire. I thought it was worth more.
Oh, Wakaru Shampa.
At least she's eating. I was like, girl, you need to take care of yourself. All right, 1 diamond left on the table. Do we have anything else to sell? I mean, if we could sell this unnaturally large space rock, I would, but I don't think we can sell that. We could try and sell the elote. You think we can do it? See if anybody wants it. And then the wooden sword. I don't want to sell the wooden sword or the Jurong family key. I feel like both of those are important to keep. Hi, Centurnal. It's nice to see you. How are you tonight? Happy Tuesday. We have just been getting started with our rags to riches, so you haven't missed too much. We are trying desperately to make money right now. Unfortunately. Just finishing work? Nice. I hope work was good for you today. Have you had dinner yet? Our sim made a elote for dinner. All right, are you selling or are you just chatting with people? Give a sales pitch to Dahlia. Oh, never mind. They all disappeared. 10 the table. It's cold out. I know. Ooh, veggie soup sounds really good. Soup in general feels good when it's cold out. Mr. Mushroom was in the city tonight, and he's going to play some Star Wars Unlimited. He called me after work as he was getting dinner, and he was like, "You know that it's hailing out, right?" I was like, "No, it's not hailing here." But it was pelting his car earlier, and I felt so bad. So hopefully you don't have hail where you are, because that's scary. But it's only been raining out by us. The thunder, I heard about the thunder. It wasn't close enough to us that I heard it, to be honest with you. Unless I slept through it. I might have just slept through it. A tiny bit of hail, not much. Okay. We haven't had any here, which I'm really grateful for. But I will say that I've kind of been enjoying the rain. There's something very atmospheric about it. Maybe that's me. Oh, whisper courtly rumors. Oh no, I want to do whisper courtly rumors. I think that's just me not having lived in the Bay Area very long, so it's exciting to me when I get to have rain. It first woke me up and then it rumbled the apartment. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I didn't notice it at all. I just slept straight. If we had any, I slept straight through it. Alright, nobody's buying the rest of our stuff, so I'm thinking about putting it away, ending our yard sale, and I think I'm going to hold on to the diamond, and I think we're going to paint another painting. Maybe, theoretically, we have enough money right now to, my hope is, be able to start making money just from paintings instead of having to make money from things on the sales table. So, I think my plan is, I think we're going to sell the sales table, and we're going to just function off of the gallery wall from now on. Oh my goodness, that's not what I wanted to do. Maybe we'll just keep it over here. And let's see if that works for us. Because it would be really nice to make money off of our paintings and not have to put things on the sales table anymore. You enjoy it? Oh, that's good. That's good. I enjoy thunderstorms as well. I think I don't like it as much if they wake me up at like 5 a.m. though. I will say. I would not want them waking me up super early in the morning, but I don't mind thunderstorms as a concept. Why is she yelling at us? Can you go away? Judith? Judith. Oh my god, we can ask Judith to be our noble advisor. I don't think she'd be a very good noble advisor. to be honest with you, I feel like Judith would be the worst noble advisor we could possibly ask to do that job. That's what I did with my current rags to riches. She first lived in that storage unit I built and now is in her container house. She made all her money from painting and dumpster diving. Okay, good. Maybe we can do that too. Oh, she stopped. Oh, did she get tired? You're not that tired. Ma'am, come finish your painting. Unacceptable. We need more fun, though. How do you not have fun? You're inspired right now. How are you not having fun painting? I'm kind of surprised. And she's hungry, but she won't actually eat. This girl is complicated, you guys. I'm not really sure. I will say that, are you living on a residential or is this a community lot? No, this is a residential. You can put a tiny house lot on and it will build skill faster. Oh, wait. That's such a good idea. Okay, hold on. No, this is a residential lot. So, we have natural light. How do I do that? Tiny house? Oh, but we have to have like something placed, right? I mean, we can. Do we want to see how big a house we can make right now? I was going to build walls soon anyway, because we do have some money. How big a house can we make at this point? We could make a little shack. Should we make a little shack, you guys? Okay, hold on. I'm going to sell our tent. I'm going to see if I can get us a bed. The main things we need in the house are a bed, something to cook on, something to go to the bathroom in. Something for each of the needs, basically. Is there anything from the new pack? I feel like everything from the new pack is going to be super expensive, but I'd love to use, yeah, we can only afford the cradles. Oops. 5,000? Oh, no. All right, maybe we'll do like cottage living. Maybe cottage living is the best place to start for what we need right now. Wait, does cottage living not have a single bed? Really? I mean, we have enough for the tiny home, but it'd be nice to make it like an actual little building, right? Here, let's make it a building and then we'll worry about what goes in it later. That's such a good point about the tiny home, though. Because it would be nice to get the extra skill level. Alright, so these... Solarium, Serenity... Oh, is this the glass roof? No, we don't want that. We'll do these ones. We can do these ones. I think I want the darker color, though. Oh, do we do like a... like dingy kind of color? That's the question. Like, do we do like a mossy roof? Like it's kind of gotten wasted away. I'm not opposed to that, actually. BRB, okay, sounds good. It's nice to see you, by the way, Simternal. Nice to have you here. I'm vibing the grassy kind of messed up kind of tone to this all. So I think we should do it. It'd be nice to do some of these borders. Are there any new borders there? Or is it all spandrels? These spandrels. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm surprised there aren't more trims, though. Yeah, I'm really surprised there are more trims, but that's okay. Because there's trims on the buildings up here, and I don't know what it's... Oh, this one. But I don't know why. Why is that not working on this? Is it because it has to be 2 levels? Like, does it have to be 2 floors? Here, I'm gonna make this a 2nd floor really quick. Oh, we don't have enough funds. Do I have enough for this? Ah, just short. All right, what about... What about a platform? Do I have enough money for a platform? Because if we could do a platform, then we could do one of these, right? Does that not count? Or maybe I just don't have enough money. Oh, well. That's okay. Hi, Jess. Nice to see you. Thanks for doing your daily sunshine. Welcome on in. It is a very chill night here, so I appreciate you stopping by. I am mostly talking to myself. But we're working on our rags to riches, so I'm curious, have you done many rags to riches in The Sims? And if so, what are your tips? What are your tips? What are your tricks? I am trying to decide what kind of little cottage we want to make for ourselves is the biggest thing. Doorway to Destiny. I feel like we should have a doorway to Destiny. Even though this doesn't feel like a rags to riches shack, I feel like because it's in the new pack, I should have a doorway to Destiny. Oh my goodness, that's a beautiful doorway. Okay, you know what? Here's the thing. Do we need to make a shack, or can we make a beautiful building? Can I make something that's cute? I think we're gonna make something that's cute. I was gonna make a shack, but now I just want to make something that's cute. I mean, why not? I like it better. I like it so much better. All right, and then we'll put it on a little platform so that then we can... where's the... Is it this one? I actually like the green. The little green stones. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it? I was gonna try and add that to the base of it. Bummer. Platform trims. Maybe it's not high enough? We need to make the platform higher? Why won't the platform work? All right, well, we won't do a platform then. I don't know why it's not working. I talk to myself while I game all the time, even online, even offline. Yes, 100%. I do too. Sorry, what was the question? Oh, do you have any tips or tricks for rags to riches? Have you done rags to riches in The Sims before? I'd say pick a door you love and then use that as the inspo for the rest of the build. Yes. I mean, I'm really happy with this one, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. But I haven't quite decided what walls I want to use. I don't really like these, to be honest. These ones are with the new pack, and I don't feel like they do it justice, you know? But I also feel like this door doesn't feel like an outside door. It feels like an inside door. Does that make sense? So I almost feel like we need to pick a different one. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's see. Is there a different color that feels more outside? Maybe it's just because it's the blue one. But I like the blue one. But I like it. Maybe I need to do some masonry on the outside instead. We could do like a rock. Oh, I kind of like that, but it still doesn't look, it still looks weird with the border around the door. Does that make sense? Like this door border doesn't feel like an outdoor door, in my opinion. But maybe that's just me. Let's take off the royalty and legacy and see what else we can find. Because maybe it's just the royalty and legacy thing, and it's not really the door, it's just my lack of options. But I still feel like it might be the door. Because if you think about it, the paneling and stuff doesn't really feel like it. I think the door just doesn't feel like an outside door. It feels like an inside door. I think I gotta do a different door. I like this door and we are gonna use it at some point. But not right now. Not right now. Actually, yes, not right now. We're gonna use this one. See, because this has the border around it. So, like, if we... Oh, it's the same door. It's just different. I see. I see the situation. Yeah, I like the one with the border around it more for outdoor areas. We'll still use the blue, but I think we're going to do the border with the blue. And then that way we could do some stonework. It's a question of what kind of stonework we want to do. How dark do we want to go? Let's see, that's the one for that one. If we go this, is this the same one? There we go. You know what? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. We're gonna have to do something else with this roof, I think. Yeah, let's do the blue roof. Oh, maybe it's not the same color. Is this the same color? Oh, it is. It was just shining awkwardly. All right, you know what? It's a shack. It is a shack. Dia, welcome on in. Thanks for hanging out, friend. How are you? It's been a little bit since I saw you. How are you doing? We are just working on a rags to riches with the new pack right now. So we just made a shack. Claps for shack. Claps for shack. And we don't have much of anything else yet. So we're gonna see how this works. We're gonna put our stove over there. This is technically our bathroom right now, as one does. So we'll keep that outside. And then we'll move this up because this is kind of how we're making our money at this point. But we are going to need to get a bed for inside, at the very least. And I don't like any of these beds, but I think we're going to have to go with one of them. It is what it is. It is what it is. The most uncomfortable pallet beds ever. But at least we have some place to sleep, some place to eat, some place to use the restroom. The only thing we don't have right now is a shower, which is the next thing we need to buy. You thought it was it was 100 baby house? No. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Sorry, speaking of rain, I had to go get the cat back inside. Oh, and I got soaked because this guy decided to open up. No. I hope Kitty's okay. I feel like rain is not good for kitties. All right, we're going to put that painting there. We're going to move our easel up to the front so that we can work on it more comfortably. Beautiful. I don't know if this is the place that we're going to keep our house, but no, it's a nice little, it's an okay little shack right now. Look at, speaking of all of the beautiful buildings around us in the world, we've got this little tiny shack here in the hills. You know what though? It's our place. It's our little slice of heaven. She's got food, she's got fun. She's gonna take a nap, I think. Let's go to sleep. And then after that, we have to sell these paintings so that you can buy a shower. I think that's the next thing we need to do. Kitty's good kind of yelled at me running inside like I made it rain. Oh no. It's not your fault. You can't control the rain. I will say I don't like being out in the rain, obviously. But I have the window open and like a fan going right now, and there's something about the smell of rain. I don't know if that makes sense, but I like being inside and smelling rain. What just happened? Why are you so dirty? Is it just because you haven't showered? Well, okay. Can we go bathe? Let's see. Can we bathe at the beach? Water is too deep to bathe in. It's either too deep or too shallow. Pick one. Our pond is too shallow and the is this an actual spot we can go to? Why is there a building across the way that we can't go to? That's such a bummer. So the ocean water is too deep, but our pond is too shallow. And why is there nothing that's like just the right? I feel like Goldilocks. So I wish there was a sink somewhere. Oh, you know what? No, you're right. I think there's a bathroom over here. There's a bathroom. Let's sponge bathe in the bathroom. We're gonna go do that. Go clean yourself off, my love. Oh, go to the bathroom while you're at it, actually. Oh, she's so dirty. Good idea. I forgot that I could bathe in the sink, actually. Dia, how are you, by the way? I hope you've been well. I hope you're having a good week. I am gonna refill my San Pellegrino right now, you guys. Oh, come on, Vlad. Don't start with the vampire stuff with us. Oh, beautiful. Something about a nice, bubbly San Pellegrino on a Tuesday night, you guys. Cheers. We are not about to get bit by a vampire. We have too much riding on this nobility thing right now. She does seem to have her hygiene going up, so hopefully we are getting to the point where we can take care of ourselves. Then I hope she uses the restroom, and then we just have to worry about hunger and fun, and we can get back to trying to make some more money. It is the middle of the night right now, so we can't buy any food, but we could go back and make some food on our... Go away, sir. Go away. We don't want vampires here. We're not in the mood for this. You don't need to be here. I'll spy on you, I promise. Threats of spying, sending the vampires away. They're like, I don't want you to learn my vampiric secrets. Come on. Terrible idea. All right. Perfect. Wonderful. Let's come and make some, some chicken skewers. That sounds good. No, 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 no. Don't burn your house down. You just built your house. You just built your house. Go extinguish it. Go extinguish it. Of course we have a fire. Lord almighty. All right, well, we're not taking care of our hunger, apparently. Apparently. And I can't afford to replace it, so that's exciting. We're gonna sell it for $0 because we don't have money. It is 4 a.m. I think you're just gonna have to wait until the light comes out and... You know what? Why don't you make a frustrated painting? Let's make a frustrated painting while you're at it. Because you're gonna have to wait until the light comes back out to be able to actually do anything, ma'am. I'm sorry. And if you tell me that you don't like painting right now, I'm gonna say no, because it's literally because you're hungry. If she decides she doesn't like painting because she's hangry, I'm not accepting it. Too much is riding on your painting skills at this point. You know, the other thing that we could do, and I wonder if she'll gain more fun from it, we need to go and practice our swordsmanship. So we could go do that if she's less inclined to painting right now. We got 2 paintings to sell, I think, right now. So we're in okay shape, but I'd love to have 3 to 5 before we do an actual painting sale so that we can try and sell a few at the same time. Thank you for your concern, everyone. The fire is put out. There is no danger here. I don't think that the walls got ruined. No, walls did not get burned. The ground got burnt and we lost our grill, but the walls of our new shack are okay. Unfortunately. Fortunately. Sorry. Oh. Life is hard for a nobleman. Life is so hard. What are we supposed to be working on? Practice swordsmanship with practice dummy and dance at a grand ball. Are there grand balls happening? We haven't gotten invited to any. Is this the ballroom? Well, we could go practice with the dummy. What time do we need to finish this by? When's our next day of work? It doesn't actually say. Let's go practice swordsmanship. Why not? We can come back and finish our painting in a little bit. I don't know how to attend a grand ball. Sims can attend as a guest or host a grand ball by planning a social event from the phone or calendar. Alternatively, select plan grand ball with a waltzing dance floor. When the event is in full swing, make sure to take to the dance floor either alone or with a partner. So are there any on the calendar, or does it have to be planned by you? So it doesn't look like there's anything that happens on the calendar autonomously. Interesting. Okay. Well, we could try and have a grand ball. We could have some dancing, you know? I think that there's a ballroom floor at the lounge. So we could try and see if that works. I'm happy being a dame right now, though. Dame Whistledown, you guys. We need to get to the point where we have a writing desk so that we can actually make the Whistledown papers, because I would love to make some money actually off of Whistledown. I want to write a society column. I want her to truly have a society column. Oh, you know what we should do? Hold, please. You know what we really should do? What music do you think we should have? We need some Bridgerton music. We need some Bridgerton music. 100%. All right, we have a new vibe. It is no longer lo-fi here. It is no longer lo-fi. It is all Bridgerton instrumental music, you guys. Out of a scale of 1 to 10, what is your rating of the New World? I think it's really pretty. I would say, oh gosh. I think right now I would say a like 6 or a 7. I like the look of it. I like it visually. However, the two complaints I have is one, I don't feel like there's enough to interact with from a gameplay perspective. Like, for example, City Living has a lot of wonderful festivals and different things that happen in the public areas, and I think that it helps to give some life to the world. Like Evergreen Harbor has that too, with some of the eco lifestyle kind of stuff. Oh my goodness, hold on. Spotify got real loud all of a sudden. But it's missing some of that for me, and then also from a filming standpoint, or a like capture standpoint, because of all of the different levels that exist within the world, when you're like going through with Sims, it's really hard to manage the different levels that exist here, where it pops up and down a lot of the time. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense, but like, I think that's the other concern I have with the way that it functions. So, two kind of issues, yeah. But I do like the vibes of the world overall. I will say, Ondarian has 3 different areas, and I've spent the most time in Bellecourt because that's where my sim is living right now. I've spent the least time in Dembele, which I would like to go and explore a little bit more. So the other areas might feel a little differently. Bellecourt is the one that I have that like leveling problem with, and I think that what is it, Verdemar also has a little bit of that level problem as well. So that's my opinion. But I think that they're all really beautiful worlds, and they've got a lot of what you want, you know? They've got ocean areas, they've got boats, which is cool. They've got some fishing spots, they've got some like kind of discoverable spots, they've got some spots where you can buy things. I think that the public area to be able to do swordsmanship is cool. Also painting. They've got some public spots to do painting. I feel like I'm going to use this more as a vacation world when I get the pack. Like Tartosa. I do think that Bellecourt has very much Tartosa vibes to me, and I think they're both based on Italy, so that's not surprising to me. But yes, they feel very similar. All right, I gotta get the level of this music right so that it's not overwhelming. But I am kind of liking this instrumental Bridgerton music. I don't know if you guys can hear it. All right, what are we at? So we were able to get to the next level. We finished what we needed to do. We need to promote in the noble career, and then attend a grand ball. Improve career performance by completing noble duties. Select the throne to choose noble promotion, and then select claim noble promotion. Oh, interesting. So you don't just like naturally get a promotion in the noble career. You have to like level up in it. Interesting. Okay. Oh, she's uncomfortable. Was she having fun with the swordsmanship at least? Refined technique. Okay. At least she was having fun with the swordsmanship. Let's, what time is it? It's 7:40 a.m. Let's see if she can do swordsmanship for a little longer. I love that she's in her dress. Actually, you know, here, hold on. Let's change her outfit. Where's your battle outfit, ma'am? There you go. Practice your swordsmanship, and then after that, we'll go get breakfast. Look at her. She looks so cool. San Myshuno and San Sequoia are still my fave everyday living kind of worlds. Yes. I agree. I love San Myshuno. I enjoy San Sequoia a lot. I want another big city world. I agree. I think there's something to an urban landscape in this game. It's kind of nice to have a mix of houses and apartments, in my opinion. And I like that a lot about San Myshuno. San Sequoia is a little bit more of a suburban vibe, right? But it still has that feeling of like busy, bustling town, which I appreciate as well. But I would love another one of those types of worlds. She seems like she's just getting her anger out. She doesn't feel like she's doing anything, you know, particularly crafty at this point. Like, she's just hitting it. All right, I think you're done with practice, ma'am. I think it's time for breakfast. Let's go get some... Ooh. All right, you're getting spaghetti. I was gonna let you get crab linguine, but it's really expensive. It's too expensive. I'm excited that she can sign up for tournaments, though. Should we have her try and enter a tournament? That would be very, very cool, actually. It is a beautiful world, though, I will say. Like you said, it gives me Tartosa vibes. I would say that this is... I enjoy this more than Tartosa, though. I think that there's more to this world than that. Especially with the different... Like, each neighborhood has a different tone to it. I think that, a lot of the other worlds that have been in different Sims packs have all had neighborhoods that fall into the same kind of category of and context of styles, whereas this one has 3 different neighborhoods with 3 very distinct styles, which is kind of cool to me. All right, ma'am. I know you're craving fun. Let's get back to your house. Oop. Hello? I don't know what just happened. My camera went wacko. What kind of painting were you making? I think we're gonna have you finish up your painting and then we're gonna have you sell some stuff. Because I'd love to try and fill out your house today. Love Day starts tomorrow. Who are we gonna love? Who's gonna be our lover, you guys? Ma'am, do you want to stock the table and start a sale? Maybe? Maybe? Actually, stock this, and then I think you need a nap, because you're kind of in that kind of mood. Let's take a nap. Lady Beatrice! Oh, I'm so glad you were happy. We're gonna become friends with Lady Beatrice if it's the last thing I do. Alright. Energy is kind of up. Wolfgang, who are you? We'd love to have you join the Knights of the Hedge. No, thank you. I don't know who you are. Let's tend the table and we're gonna start a sale and see if we can sell some of these paintings. I will say, I think she has a very nice style. Oh, this one's poor, but this one's excellent. So, why not? Start a yard sale and mark up the prices. I mean, it's very exciting. I think I like that though. Such as three neighborhoods in the city, I kind of prefer one world. I love bigger Italy kind of world, and I would love a bigger African inspired kind of world. Yes, I would agree with that. To me, this just gives a little taste and keeps you wanting more in the world because they are all so different from each other. I would agree with that. I'd love for them to make some packs that are like offshoots of each of these three neighborhoods and make a pack with a world that's uniquely that neighborhood. Does that make sense? So like one Dambele world, one Bellacord world, one I can't remember what the third one is, but I think it would be really cool if they take this and go, okay, let's like dive deeper into the cultures, you know? But I think it was an interesting idea, especially for a pack that is playing with kingdoms um and royalty and like royal families. It was an interesting idea to do one world with three neighborhoods that have different cultures to them. You know what I mean? And it gives a little bit more diversity, which I think is really cool. Um, but only if it's a starting point, right? I'd love to see more around these cultures. I'd love to see them do more with it, I guess, is the biggest thing. Because it seems like there could be some really great lore and some deeper opportunities there for sure. Oh my goodness, she's making so much money off of this. See, this is why I wanted to have a few paintings before we started. Come on. Last one. Oh, our music even turned hopeful too. Last one. It's the excellent one. It's probably the most expensive one too. Come on, you guys. It's an excellent painting. Go for it. Yes! Somebody bought it. I don't know who, but somebody bought it. All right, that's the end of our yard sale. 3,000, you guys. Let's go. I think that gives us enough to get more of what we need for our house. I know, this is really exciting. I don't think we're gonna have to pee in a bush anymore. What about that? Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? All right. I really want to make this, like, start to make this look a little more royal. I don't want it to just be a box, you know? But I don't see a lot of opportunities. Like, I want, oh, requires a taller level height. So if I make this like a taller wall, does it fit? Ooh, ooh, you guys. I love the freezes. Oh, it looks so cool. I also really want to put some kind of platform trim down. But I thought this was a platform and it's not. Maybe, oh, you know what? I think maybe it's this. Hold on, let me try again. I want to do this one. See, I don't know. We're gonna have to explore the platform thing. It's okay though. I'm excited to have a little bit of detail here. We are, all right, we're gonna move this here. We're gonna move our easel to next to our gallery wall. And then we want we need like a window, I think. Ooh. Ooh. Why are all my reactions oohs? Oohs and ahs, you guys. Oohs and ahs. Oh, I really like that. Oh, I only need one. Does it still go with the door, do you think? Oh, totally. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I love it so much. I'd love to do this door, but I still don't think it fits properly. We're gonna do these two. And then, we need a little bit of a pathway to the front door. I think is a good place to start. Again, we're not like solving all the problems here in one go, but it's a good place to start. I would love some lavender by the front door because I love lavender. Oh, look at that. Oh, look how pretty. And then can we like mix it with some others? Are there any other like really pretty bushes, grasses? Oh, how do I feel? I don't know if I like it. Oh, there's different colors. Oh, good. Okay. Yes. Yes. Here we go. Okay. Beautiful. I know we don't have that much money and this is a rags to riches, but flowers are important. And I care. I care, you guys. I care about the landscaping. So sue me. I think it's important to have flowers. And I love lavender. I want another one of this color, but like a smaller one. Like over here. And maybe one more small one over here. See? There we go. Oh, shoot. You're right. I should have done debug. Wait, hold on. Pause. You guys are so right. What's the debug cheat? I don't build enough. What's the debug cheat? Testing cheats on. I know that one. BB show hidden. What would I do without you? Objects. Oh, yes. Perfect. Oh, that's still $20. That's still $40. Does it still show a cost or does it... Oh, live edit objects. Okay. Show live edit objects. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Decorations? No. Oh, how do I get to like... But if I want shrubs specifically. Oh my god, you guys, I literally have a ghost. I literally have a ghost. The door opened again. Arthur, are you okay? You got scared too? Arthur's scared as well. The door keeps opening on its own tonight. Are you okay? You're gonna protect me, right? You're gonna protect me, Bubba? You just have to scroll. You can also filter by packs to narrow it down. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. So I'll just do debug. Search all debug, and then if I filter like with a new pack, do you think it'll give me some of the stuff that came with it? Oh, you guys. Oh, it's expensive. Never mind. That's not the free stuff though. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Should we give ourselves some ivy? Oh, I kind of like that. Arthur's like, Mom, why aren't you paying attention to this ghost that's in our house? Is that too much? I feel like that might be too much. Yeah. But let's see what else we can find. Grasses. Ooh, roses. Ooh, oh, okay. I love a few roses. Let's play some of those. Ooh. I love some of these. Oh, good idea, you guys. Good idea. Oh, some little mushrooms, you guys. We can do mushrooms on the sides of the path. Stop. I'm obsessed. You know how much I like mushrooms. I'm gonna make them smaller because it feels like they should be small. I wish they weren't like in the path, but at the same time, they're really cute. Oh, stop. We're gonna have little mushrooms growing on the way to our door. I can't. And then we've got some wallflowers. Oh, there's so many. Good job. Good job, you guys. I use a mod so I don't normally use debug like this. What mods do you use, Des? I genuinely just, I don't build, so I don't really have to like worry about the mods that I need for it. This is how I use debug because I don't really use mods, so I'm too lazy to constantly update them. Yes. I think that's my biggest problem with mods is I'm not into the constant updates. Oh, wait, these are the same ones that I was just about to grab, I think. Or similar anyway. I like this color. I also like this color. And I want to do some blue ones. Oh my goodness. Oh, and these are free too. Oh my gosh, seriously? Okay, we have a beautiful garden now, you guys. Good ideas all around. Maybe some grasses as well to make it like, you know what? No, I don't like it. I was gonna say grasses to make it feel natural, but I think I want it to be curated, not natural. Although I like these ones. I'm gonna get 2 of these and size them down because I like them at the corners of the house. All right, you guys. Such good ideas. Thank you for putting me out of my insanity and being like, dude, you have debug. Why are you relying on paying for your bushes? And I'm like, I don't know. I just didn't think about the fact that I had options. I think that we're gonna stick with just this on for the vines, because any more than that I feel like takes over the house. But I like where we're at with everything else. I think we're gonna keep this. We're gonna do some lavender because we love a little lavender. And we'll keep the wastebasket. Should we keep the wastebasket over here for now? I think so. Because we do need it, you know? I think that's my big thing. Arthur is asking to go out. I might have to go, you guys. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta get closer to the house. I'm gonna have to take the pup out in just a second here. So, just a moment. The good news is that we've got ads starting really soon. So, I think I'm gonna use that opportunity to go take the pup out. Oh, look how beautiful it is, you guys. This is all y'all. Twisted Maxi. Oh my god, I like genuinely just such good work from him. All right, I'm gonna go take Arthur for a little quick BRB because he's asking to go out. So, we're gonna see how bad the rain is. But I will be back in just a couple minutes after the ads break. And yes, exactly, it's break time. So do what Arthur is doing. Go grab a snack, go grab a little bio break if you need to, and we'll be back very soon. Thank you. I hope I can stay dry too. I'll leave you guys with the fun Bridgerton music. Hello, we're back. Arthur is being a bubba. Yes, you are, sir. A full bubba. A full-on bubba. Oh! Sir? 3, 2, 1, catch. That's not a catch. Up. Up. Come touch. Do you want a Trito? Come here. There we go. Oh my goodness. He is one of a kind right now. Like, just absolutely. So, we went downstairs, first of all. He seemed like he needed to go out, right? We went downstairs, and I opened the door for him, and he just stood there and looked at the rain. And then turned around and looked at me and went, Mom, it's raining. And I'm like I don't know that. Are you gonna go out in it? Do you need to go to the bathroom that bad? And he's like, no, I don't need to go to the bathroom that bad. So he refused to go outside, even though he was adamant that he needed to go out. And now, here we are. Here we are. This is my son. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how long it takes for him to go, Mom, I need to go outside again. But at the moment, I'm placating him with treats and his ball. So, we'll see. If I have to take another break, you guys, this is not... It's the rain's fault. It's the rain's fault. Anywho, let's get back to it. Arthur is gonna do what Arthur does, and I'm gonna, you know, we'll see. We'll roll with the punches. Do you have this problem with your cats, Internal, by the way? I feel like cats have a similar vibe to this. I'm gonna hop back into game. I'm actually very happy with this little garden that we've got out front, by the way. I think this is really cute. Even if we did it all for 0 simoleons. So, especially because we did it all for 0 simoleons, let's be honest. Actually, we could take it around the side, now that I think about it. We could, like, hold on. We make this kind of tucked back in. And I could take this. Here's what we do. Here's what we do, you guys. We take this and make a little path around. Ooh. Oh, because she's standing there. And then we make this like a little side area. I think that's very cute. And then I can like start to fill in some grasses and gardens here as well, which would be super fun. We'll get there. We will get there. I think that I'm curious. Oop. I'm curious what kind of trees and things we have too. But I guess we'll see how it goes. Why is that all the debug? Let's do objects by function, maybe? Is it these ones? I mean, these all seem small, though. We could do some of these. But... am I not in debug? There we go. The wisteria still costs something is the big thing. The big problem. Oh my goodness, these are huge. Yeah, those are too big. Those are way too big. But we could do some smaller ones if smaller ones exist. These all seem too big. See, I want some ones that feel like little borders. We could... Oh. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to play around with it, with the debug a little bit. I'm not really happy with what I'm seeing currently. Oh, oh. Oh, you guys. Wait, hold on. How lovely would it be if we had some wisteria growing up the building? How lovely would this be? Oh, look at that. I don't want to cause problems for my build and for like being able to see what's inside, but I actually want it to sit right underneath though. Oh, that's not, why is it going that way? Oh, because I was trying to make it different sizes. I see what's going on. Okay. Now I want this, but I want it to sit like right under. Yeah, like right down there. See, I want it to sit like underneath so that you can still see what's on top. And then if we lift this up. Oh, look how pretty! Just a little bit of wisteria. Never hurt anybody. Does it look the same or is it too small? Did I size it down too much? I don't know why it's doing... Maybe it's the roof. Is it the roof? No, because if I make it any bigger, it gets too big. I think I just gotta let it be. I don't know what it's doing, but I think it might be like because of the freeze that's on the building. It's coming across in a weird way. Which is fine, but it's just like layering it. Oh, see, I think it looks okay. Unfortunately, debug does mix stuff that isn't just free, but I still love debug. Yeah, me too. I think this looks really pretty. Okay, here's the thing. This looks so much better than just like a shack. You know what I mean? I feel like she has like it's not a castle, you know? But it's exciting. We could even do something like this on the property that makes it like feel like she's got like a little court, you know? I don't know. There's something very cool about that. We could put it back here by the water. Or maybe off to the side and then we'll make a little like maybe we'll make a little garden area for her over there. I don't know, you know? Like this could turn into a very pretty property if we do it right. Maybe try to make it look even better being off the ground a little bit. Raising the house up like 3 steps, give it a platform. See, I wanted to do the platform. Okay, so do I do 1, 2, 3 like this? and then like make steps up to it? Is that what I should do? Because I was trying to do like one of the platform trims earlier, and it wouldn't let me put it on. Does that make sense? Like I wanted to do this platform trim. One of the ones that had a little bit of like, and green in it. The arrow on the side of the house. Inside of the house is what you use. Okay. So put that back down. This one. That's the one I use. Like that. And then I should go up 3, you said? Okay. See, but then it says nothing to change still. I can put some stairs on, but I don't know why the platform trim isn't working. Foundation trim. Oh. Oh. I'm learning, you guys. I'm just a baby. I don't know these things. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. Which one should we do? Should we do like the green one? I think I like the green one the best. Unless I do that one, maybe. Then when you put steps and remove the little bit of wall underneath and it will give you some money back. Oh. Okay. So if I do this and I can raise it up even more. Oh. Oh. Wait, I like this. And then I can put some stairs. Are there any stairs with a new pack? Oh, there are. Oh, that seems like a lot, though. That seems like a little much. I like it for like eventuality, but not for now. Seems like too much. So then the question is, how do I move it back so that it can go like this? Where it just like is steps up to the door. I don't really want the platform in front of the door. Remove the little bit of wall underneath and it will give you some money back. So like this part. That part? Oh. Hmm. Because it's like, I can make this, but then it has that little platform, which I'm not sure I really like. After I place the stairs. Okay. I'm learning. I'll get there eventually, you guys. I promise. I don't actually mind that color, so we can do this color. You'll need to have a little platform there for them to go up to the stairs. Okay, just add some railings. Have to have the little platform. Okay, that's okay though. That's okay. I can handle the little platform. So then I take off this wall. Ooh. Why does it remove the door too? Hold on. Let's move the door. Remove the wall. And then put the door back. Like that? And then I could put some more flowers underneath. Cool. Yay! I'm getting there. Had some railings. Ooh, oh, there's some pretty railings actually with this. Oh, wow, that feels way too fancy. See, here's the problem. It's clipping with the door, and I'm not really sure what to do about that. I like the idea of the flowery railings, but I don't really want... I don't really want this to clip with the door. Double rail. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Oh my god, the new railing feature is so nice, actually. That is so nice. Do you guys like the flowers on top, or should we just do a simple one? Maybe I should just do a simple one. Maybe it's too much. No, but I really like them. I think I like them. We're gonna keep them. I like them. I might change the color though. I might do the blue. Or the white. I think I like the white. All right, no, wait. I can't decide. No, I think I like the blue better. All right, we're sticking with the blue. We're gonna stick with that. And we'll have the railings just go up here because if we do it any further, it'll clip. Oh, make it wider and then center the door? Oh, I could try that instead. Okay, hold on. Let's move our flowers. Okay. And then I could probably move this too, actually. Move this out. Make this like a double wide. Does that seems weird though, right? Let's do this. There. And then if I take the railing again and move it back. See, but it still clips through the wall. Even if the window and the door aren't there, it's still going to clip through the wall is the problem. So I think I'm going to just keep it one. I think I'm just going to keep it like this. Yeah, I don't know if it's maybe just like this new railing with this new pack, perhaps. It's definitely working a little oddly though. I agree. Do I like... Hold on, I was trying to do the mushrooms in a way that they match the path, but then I realized that the path is going this way. So we might have to move the mushrooms now. Ooh. Oh, everything's messed up with the platform though. I think I'm gonna leave them the way they were. Oh, but they're in the middle of the path though. They're like in the smack dab middle. We'll do that. At least they're at the edge of the... garden now. There we go. Okay. At least they're at the edge of the garden. And then we'll put some of this back. So that it covers like the underside of the stairs. All right. I think I'm happy with that. We can play around with it a little bit more at some point if we'd like to. Oops. But it gives us a little bit of personality to the house, at least. It is a very pretty railing. It's just an unfortunate issue. I hope they can fix that at some point. Okay, and I love the wisteria that's going up. Oh, hold on. Our vine is away from the house. Let's get that. Oh my goodness. Can we alt place it? I think it might be messed up with the... That's a little closer to the house, right? There we go. I thought it might be messed up with the platform, but I think we're okay now. And then once we're done with that, we might have to move stuff around because it looks like it's clipping through the wall, but we'll see. I'm not going to worry about it yet. I think we're going to need a light. Do we need to do wall sconces? Are we going to do this in the period style? Oh, it is pretty, I will say. I like the idea of a chandelier. I'm not opposed. Scandalier chandelier. I mean, we're going to talk about scandal. Let's do it. I'm surprised we have so much money at this point. Okay, hold on. What can we do to make sure that we have success? Because I'm doing too many things that are aesthetics, and we don't have things to actually help us survive yet. Do we have any bathroom stuff? No. No new toilets. That's okay. Let's do... Should we do like the pull tab one? That feels like it fits with this world. We're gonna need a little wall around the bathroom. And then maybe like an archway. Maybe we can save a little money with an archway. But it's probably a good idea to have actual doors, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe. Let's do actual doors. We need something that looks a little like period-esque. A little more fitting. I mean, we could do a shorter door. We don't have to do make the door the same size as the walls. I kind of just figured we might want to. But we could do like a cottage living one, maybe? All of them are so fancy. We could do my favorite door. We could do the indoor version of it. Oh, should we do it? The fanciest bathroom door I've ever seen on anything. Let's do it. Why not? And then we have $64 left. But we have a toilet, so does that count? Is this a good start? We spent all our money on walls, a toilet, and a door. A couple doors. But we did get all of the plants for free, so I think this is okay. And we still have $64, 64 simoleons. And we can sell more paintings, you know? Let's do a small realism painting and start from there. Probably should have put a toilet, sink, and fridge in first. I think so. Can you tell what my priorities are? Aesthetics. Aesthetics above anything else. This is all for the story, you guys. It's all for the narrative. I need a sink next so she can clean up. Yes. For sure. Aesthetics before a place to poop. And if you're gonna have a place to poop, also have it be aesthetic. No lights, by the way, in our bathroom. We have no light to see by while we're actually pooping. But it's fine. It's gonna be okay, you guys. It's gonna be fine. And there's barbecues in the world. Townies will usually leave food out. Yes. We had a barbecue and it burned. It burned. So sad. Are there any barbecues over here? There's a really pretty pond. Ooh, is that something we can dig up? Ma'am, there's something you can dig. We can look for a frog. Maybe we'll find a royal frog that we can kiss. I mean, I'm not opposed. We could also look in the mirror and see what the mirror sees. I'm not seeing anything else by the pond. Is that a duck? Oh, there are ducks. Oh, cute. Cuties. All right, she's going to dig up whatever this is. Let's see what we get. 2 common upgrade parts. Oh. Well, womp womp. See, look, she's like just so proper. I feel like she's too fancy for this life. Feel bad. A sunflower frog. Now, if we place you in the world, will you show me if you're a royal or not? Examine frog lore. Among the frogs that hop and roam, some once called a sim life home, twisted by a trickster's curse for noble lines to fates far worse. Yet only true love, pure and warm, can break the spell and shift their form. Oh my goodness. Should we try? Should we try kissing a frog, you guys? I tried last time and it didn't work. I'm a little hesitant to try again. Oh, did we finish it? Oh, good. We can sell it. I mean, we don't have any money right now. Would it be better to try? Oh, football team day. We could also go visit the Willow Creek Archive Library and see what that does for us. We could put the frog out here. You think the frog will tell us if it's a royal one or not? By the way, is this wisteria going to stay there the whole time, even if we put the walls down? I might have to get rid of it for playability purposes. I thought that it would disappear when we put the walls down, and it's not. I don't know. The other one disappeared. Like, this one disappeared. Let's see if we put it outside the house if it disappears. Ooh, that's not what we wanted. Gosh, I don't know. I really want this wisteria because it's really pretty, but it's not great for playability, I think. We could just do this the lower one. I might delete the upper ones, like leave this one. Unfortunately, I think the wisteria is not functioning with the cameras. Good to know, though. For future reference. Alright, we're gonna go to the bathroom. I don't think our sunflower frog is gonna be one of our royal opportunities. I mean, I guess we could check. There's no way for us to know unless we just decide to kiss it.
Mwah.
Ugh. It's just a frog, I think. It's just a frog, you guys. Ew. I did a terrible thing. Sad. So sad. Let's go visit the Willow Creek Library and figure out the Durong Beginnings quest. And then we'll get back to trying to figure out how to make some money. Willow Creek Archive. We could invite Virgilio Cap. I don't know, you guys. I don't understand what he wants from us. He keeps seeming like he's interested, but then he told us to go on a dating show. And I'm like, why would you tell us to go on a dating show if you're interested in us in any capacity? Ask the envoy about the library. Oh, is the envoy here? Hello? Hello? Is the envoy in the room with us? Oh, they are. Ask about the library. Hello, Marina. Marina Corsair.
Rubin, Kisana.
Can you tell me about the library?
Sephoyam Rubin.
Tuga.
Ask someone about the Durong family and then hack a computer at the library. The envoy looks surprised to see Jesse at the library. They quickly say, I didn't think he would be here so quickly. The Durong family treasure is hidden here somewhere in these old archives. Why not help me uncover its location? I believe you will be the next guardian of their legacy. Interesting. Okay. I feel like Cletus would know about this. Should we do a noble introduction to Cletus? Cletus, do you know about the archives? Or maybe the librarian does. We need to hack a computer at the library. Hack for Durong family information. So. He's like, I don't know how to do a noble introduction, but I'll try for you. Ask about the Durong family. Oh, wait. Hold on. Come back, Cletus. Come back. Tell us about the Durong family. Because Cletus knows everything. The event, I gotta do the next week. I keep forgetting. Yes, me too. It's okay. Wait, Cletus just left. What did he say? Did he say anything? Did we lose him? Oh, we lost Cletus. No. All right, it's fine. We should probably ask the librarian, actually. Let's do a noble introduction to the librarian and then ask him, because if anybody's gonna know about the Durong family, it's probably the librarian. If there are secrets here.
Sulavul.
All right, and ask about the Durong family. And be like, so I'm just casually asking about this. Not like I'm gonna hack your computers here or anything, but... Alright, and then we're gonna hack a computer. Christian says, I'm not too familiar with them, but the envoy who was here kept muttering Durong art repeatedly while searching through the books. Christian continues, maybe I should try to look at them too. Uh-oh. Christian's gonna get into the hunt for the Durong family legacy. We'll see. Simternal, have you been keeping up with the event? I'm hopeful. So here's the big thing is I wanted to do the event with her because we're exploring the pack with her anyway. But the last time we were playing, it tried to give us extra money that I was like, I don't feel comfortable taking this. So I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it's just more fun lore and not giving us more cash from now on. The Durong family's interest in art is deeper and more mysterious than your sim expected. It seems the Durongs have been trying to restore an old family painting. With how much they've invested in this restoration, the completion must be very important to the kingdom. However, the royal envoy has been acting a bit too suspicious for this to be a normal restoration project. Their behavior makes your sim believe the painting might also hold a secret. Ooh. All right, we're going to investigate the bookshelf. Sorry, librarian, we need to work on this. And then we gotta go take care of our sim because she is in bad shape right now. What do we think? What do we think? I'm looking out for anybody from the Durong family showing up and being like, oh, 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 oh. He's trying to get involved. Wait. After rummaging through the shelves, a book about the Durongs was discovered. Hidden between the pages, a delicate old key slipped out and landed silently on the floor. It might be what the envoy was after. Jessie hides the key away in a safe place before anyone notices. Best to keep it hidden for now. So do we have 2 keys? Oh. I thought we had 2 keys. I mean, we had a Durong key already. But then it just said that we got another one from the bookshelf. So I don't know if that's the one we already had or if it's a new one. Who knows? There's some kind of mystery afoot. And we will figure it out. We're Whistledown, by the way. Come on. We have to discover the secret. It's in our nature. Although a key was found, the envoy's behavior seemed a bit off. Why the odd behavior at the library? Continue following the envoy to see what happens next. Okay. Why? Marcus Enzo, why did you appear without your clothes on? Sir? I don't know how we should react to this. Should we start a preposterous rumor? Should we, mock him? Should we show him affection? I don't know how to react to this. Why is he at our house with just his swim shorts? Did you come to swim in our lake too? Or in our pond? Everybody loves our pond. It's like in the period dramas where like we're walking by our pond and there's just people swimming in it. Ask for about favor alignment. Pry for secrets. Be like, hey, if you don't give me secrets, I am going to tell everyone you showed up in the nude in front of my house.
Bissell for Boutin. Huh?
Gibbs.
What secrets did he give us? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Discovered that Enzo has this secret pool of terror. What? Drama life. Having found a key while researching the Durongs, the next thing to do is find out about the caps. Maybe it's possible to help and find all the family treasures. Okay. That's separate. Unknown. Wait, what is this? Unknown favor. I got an unknown favor. And then it says, Jessie has discovered that Enzo has this secret pool of terror. I'm really confused. Oh, wait. I have this recurring nightmare about a swimming pool with walls so slippery. It's impossible to climb them to get out of the pool. The only place you can exit the pool is via a single ladder, and it always suddenly disappears as I'm swimming my way towards it, leaving me stranded in the pool. Hours pass. It's getting darker outside. I'm exhausted and hungry. My friends and family come and go, passing me by, yet none of them even seem to notice that I'm stuck, let alone help me out of the pool. Terrifying, right? Well, lately the dreams have been so vivid, I've started sleepwalking. The other day I woke up floating in a random pool in my neighborhood, wrapped up in my wet blanket like a burrito. It was embarrassing. Oh no. Oh, we're causing Sims so much trauma. Oh my, I feel so terrible. Sims removing that death type was so rude of them. I know, and they're only rubbing it in. So what's this unknown favor, huh? I wonder. Wonder what favor we gained. All right, we need to take care of ourselves ASAP. ASAP. She's gonna go to sleep, as one does. Very good of you. And then I think after that, we're gonna need to really make sure that she's doing okay, and we're gonna need to sell that painting that we made and see if we can make some money off of that. Because that's the only thing we have right now, other than, I guess, we could go get promoted in the noble career. And we need to attend a grand ball as well. Oh, she really wants a bath. All right, come and stock the table. And let's see if we can sell this painting so that you can eat something. And also buy a shower. 10 table. Start the yard sale. Wait, I like your mushy dab, ma'am. Did you have somebody make those for you, by the way? Or did you get them on Etsy? I've got a friend making some for me right now, but I'm always up for hearing of other artists for sure. I really like the dab though. They're on Etsy. They're really nice ones. The ones that I have right now are on Etsy, or are from Etsy. But they're not my favorites. Yours are really cute. Does anybody want this little man? I know he's a little awkward. He's just an awkward little guy. But if anybody would like to have him in their house, I would really appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus. I don't know if he exists in this game, but I'm gonna thank him anyway. Let's get a shower. Oh. Most important thing right now. No. Okay, wait, what shower matches this? Old-fashioned high tank toilet that's from Vampires. So something like this is going to be the one that matches it, because that's also from the Vampire pack. Unless maybe like the one from... they're all too expensive though. We could do a tub. We could also just do a sink at this point. Maybe that's what we need to do. Oh, the one from this pack is too expensive though. Can't see anything. Let's put a light in before anything else. Say you'll remember me. All right. I wish there was... What overhead lights do we have in the new pack? Is it just that chandelier? Oh, it really is. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. I think we're just going to do one of these because we need something. And then we'll do plumbing. How does this look? Should we do... Do I like that one or do we like this? No, I like that one better. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the standard. But I do think I'm gonna move the door. Or maybe we just move it a little bit towards the corner. That should work, right? Hopefully the pathing will work here. So at least we have a sink and a toilet. We won't have a tub or like a shower yet, which I think will be the next thing we need to get. But at least she can clean herself up. Let's have you do that. Let's have you wash your hands, maybe brush your teeth, do the things you need to do. It is 2 a.m. and we're gonna need to purchase food because we don't have any other way of making food for ourselves. But we need to make more paintings. So I think realistically, we're gonna need to make another small painting so that we can make some more money to buy some more things, because otherwise it's not gonna work out so well. I almost feel like we should bring, let's do that. Let's bring the easel inside because she's painting in the rain right now, and I feel like that's a really sad state of affairs. I'd much rather have her painting inside where it's warm and dry, and she'll be much more comfortable anyway. Hopefully we can afford some wallpaper and things at some point. If I could afford emotes from the artist who made these, I would. Oh, yeah, I totally understand. The sink works fine. My sim had only a sink to bathe until they got their house. Next is probably a fridge or stove. Yes, I think so too. What is she doing? Playing in the water? Is that gonna help you with your fun? Is that actually gonna be useful? Oh, okay. She's enjoying herself. Well, her fun was super low, so maybe I just let her do it. I really wish... bathe! Oh, thank goodness. I thought that our pond was too short of water to actually bathe in. Okay, now you need to get out of the cold because I don't want you to die. But I genuinely thought that the water was too short to bathe in. Okay, now you need to change your outfit. Put on something cold weather related. But under a roof, please. It seems like Jessie might be more into self-care indoors with a fridge and running water. Is it safe to say that Jessie dislikes natural living? Yes, 100%. She is literally like nobility. She needs to not be doing natural living stuff. Unfortunately, but I'm very glad she was able to shower. We do need a fridge and a stove and like a better way to clean ourselves though next, I think. All right. Oh, hold on, you guys. Mr. Mushroom is calling me, so I'm just gonna see what he needs. Hey, he was a finalist in the TCG tournament he was playing in tonight. So that's exciting. He's on his way home though, so we'll probably be wrapping up stream in the next like half an hour to an hour, I think. We don't have to be too quick about it. He's not coming home that soon. All right, what are we doing chatting with Marina? Are we supposed to ask about the cat family? Wait, are you going to tell me secrets about the cat family? I've been curious about them. This guy in the cat family keeps, like, being weird with us. What's his name again? Virgilio. Do you know him? Okay, maybe we can get her to come over here. Can we call her over?
Oh. What's
Nope, too far away. She's closer. Call over. No, don't go. Okay, stop painting. You need to go catch Marina. Because we need to ask about the cat family. Do this and then we'll go finish the painting. What did she say? Oh, sorry. What did she say? The envoy, surprised and a bit nervous to see Jessie once again, stammers, "Oh, I didn't expect you again so quickly. The Caps, yes, they were quite captivated by romance. Why don't you get into the mindset of love and see if you can whip up any clues? You don't mind if I snoop or look around here while you're doing that?" Interesting. Search the internet about the Cap family, flirt with another sim, and watch the romance channel. Oh, it's a good thing. I don't think we got rid of the TV that we bought. I can put that back down in our house. We don't have a computer, though. So we're going to have to figure that out. But maybe we can see if we can make it work. It is Love Day, so we're going to need to flirt with another sim anyway. I don't know, you guys. Do we see if Virgilio Cap is actually interested in us or if he's just a weirdo? I don't know. He was really mean to us the first time we talked to him, and then he, like, showed up and wanted to give us all these things. Like, he literally gave us jewels and things, and then just asked us if we wanted to go on a dating show, and I'm like, I don't know what to think of him. I don't know what's up with him. Idea. If you get rid of the door and walls for the bathroom for now, will that give you enough money you need? Oh. Red flags, exactly. The money I need for a computer? Or the money I need for, like, food and shower? Because I don't think the walls will give me enough money for most of the things we're looking for right now. But we could try. We could definitely try. Like, we could at least get rid of, like, the door. Let's see. That's... Oh, wait. What? That door was so expensive. Okay, here's a thought. If we just get rid of one and leave the other wall so we at least have a separation in the house a little bit, then we can have this be the bathroom. That's like 500. Okay. And then what do we want to get first? That's the question. Do we get like a shower? Do we get... I feel like food is probably more important. I feel like food is the most important. So if we get like the basic things we need for food... You know what I mean? We're going to have to wait for her to move out of that area because I think we're going to have to move that into here. Maybe I'll move it. Maybe I'll just go ahead and move it back outside. I liked the idea of letting her paint indoors where it's not raining, but I think we need this for the kitchen. And... We might make the bathroom a little smaller. Maybe we should get rid of all of this. Although, actually, hold on. What if I just move... it here and get rid of one of them? And then we have the toilet there. And the sink could be out by... Like, this could be a corner piece. Hold on. Hold on. This could be a corner piece. Can she cook on that? This could be here. That could be there. There's our toilet light. And then we could actually sell this and get like a kitchen sink. How much is a kitchen sink? Oh. Oh, we could do like this one. If I get rid of this, could we get one that matches? Oh, it doesn't look like it. It's a little too expensive. We're gonna have to just do a mismatched counter and sink right now. For now. That's okay though. We can try and make it look somewhat. It's not gonna look nice. Oh, it looks so bad. It looks so bad, but at least it's a kitchen, you know? At least it's a kitchen. And then we can afford, that was a good call, by the way. Then we can at least afford, once she finishes this small painting and sells it. Oh, and we finished a day of work. I forgot we get paid as a noble. So there we go. We need to expand. We need to have a bigger house. This is too small a space. This is too small. So expand that, and then we can get a tub or a shower. I'd love to be able to afford this one because I feel like it matches with the toilet. But in lieu of that, maybe we do one of these. Hold on, Arthur. Arthur's asking to go out again. We could also do something like this. It's a shower. It just doesn't look quite, you know, the style is a little off. But that gives us a kitchen, so we can eat, we can sleep, we can shower, we can go to the toilet. The only thing we don't have is a computer at this point. But if we keep selling paintings, we should be in good shape. Make sure you have a fire alarm with that stove. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're right. Oh, Arthur needs to go out again. Guys, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Pause because the Arthur pup is... Oops. The Arthur pup is demanding to, go out. How can you say no to that face? So I might need to take him out. I apologize. This is what I'm contending with. So give me just a second. I will be right back. He is so frustrating. He literally didn't want to go out. He just wanted to be out of the bedroom. So, we're going to turn puppy cam off. We're gonna leave the door open for him right now. We'll see. I might have to close it again when Arthur gets, or when Mr. Mushroom gets home. Yeah, I know, right? He's so sassy. Just the sassiest sit ever. So oh, he wants water. Pause, please. So he has a water bowl in the bathroom, and the way that I knew he wanted water was I hear a clink, 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 because he just goes in it and hits it with his nose so that the bowl clinks against the side. At least he's, communicative, At least he's actually telling me things. But we're gonna see. He seems like he's okay for now. We're gonna see. Then he's really gonna want to go out. Yeah, exactly. Now he's had water, unfortunately. All right, we're gonna leave the bathroom and everything the way it is right now. It is a terrible house, by the way, but we're gonna make it work. She's gonna keep working on her paintings in the rain, unfortunately. We really should. It'd be nice to put like a little pergola up over here, I think it'd be really cute. All right, we're gonna do that. And then she's gonna go inside. She's gonna make herself some food. What are you gonna make me? Mac and cheese. All right. She's got taste, At least she can take care of herself now, And then you're gonna go to the bathroom, pee like a champion. Then you'll come back and eat that. Maybe you will wash your hands first. That would be pleasant. Great. Great. You washed your hands. Excellent. And then eat that. And then what time is it? 8 a.m. I'd rather you not sleep because I'd love for you to do something with your day. Maybe we can watch the romance channel. Watch channel. There's a romance channel? Oh. Or is it just watch romance in general? Oh, she acquired the romance skill. Let's go. This is starting to be a great love day. Great start to the love day. Oh, we'll take the puppy cam away for now. Forgot it was still on. Excellent. All right. Wait, did that not count? Wait, we watched the romance channel. Oh, maybe she needs to nap. All right, take a quick nap. All right, good. Good. You don't need to eat more because you're full at this point. Watch romance. Let's see how long she has to watch it for. Okay, perfect. According to this show, it's pretty typical to have found love at a nightclub. It seems like the ideal place that connects with music and love. So do we have to go to the nightclub tonight? Is Lil Miss Dame, is it Dame, right? Yeah, Dame Whistledown going to go to the nightclub to figure out what's going on with the Cap family? This is going to be super fun. I think, first of all, before we go there, I think we're going to go back to the library because, yeah, we're going to go to the library. The library has computers, and that way we can do this research that we need to do without having to buy a computer. See? Smarty pants, that's me. This is very dramatic music for what we're doing right now. All right, we're gonna search for the cat family info. I don't know. We're gonna have to see how this goes. I think it'd be really fun. Oh, practice the waltz and practice speech on a mirror. Okay. Interesting. Is there a mirror in the bathroom here? What if in practicing her speech, she's not actually practicing a speech, she's practicing speaking to like a lover, right? She's like focused on the romance of it all. I like that idea. And then practicing the waltz, right? Is she's practicing dancing so that she can, do what she needs to do. You gotta get involved in a little bit of seduction if you're gonna be, selling secrets like Lady Whistledown. Should we practice writing? Oh, we need to get some writing skill as well. Let's practice some writing really quick. After doom scrolling longer than is healthy, as we all do, Jessie uncovers fascinating details about the cat family's romantic inclinations and love for the piano. Interestingly, there's a hint about their early involvement in online dating. Didn't, what's his name? Virgilio. When Virgilio reached out to us, he was saying that he had been a big investor in the dating app, the Sims dating app, and what were the two? Social Bunny and Cupid's Corner. That he was like a big investor in Social Bunny and Cupid's Corner, which totally goes along with what we're learning about here, which is so funny to me. Man. I don't like it. All right. Sorry. Just weird people trying to chat. Okay. All right. So, we're going to practice a little bit of writing. She's like, I have too many secrets in my brain. I need to get them onto the page. So, we're going to practice writing. She's like, if I were to write a column, how would it go? Dearest gentle reader, there is a certain young, capricious royal who has been well involved in the dating scene, both digitally and in real life. One could say that his personal forays into love are about as fraught as his investment opportunities. We shall see. I'm very excited for this. I'm so curious. I don't know. There's something about Virgilio that makes me want to know what exactly is going on with him. I think that's a really bad thing. I think this just is terrible, just highlighting terrible taste in Sims. But she's here for the secrets. She's here for the drama. She's here for a good time, not a long time. Or maybe both. Maybe a good time and a long time. Alright, stop. Tea deprived. From nosy Sim being starved of secrets. Oh, she's like, okay, that's all I've got. I don't have enough to put on a page yet. So she's like, she's trying to write a column, but she's like, I don't have enough secrets, enough tea to actually do much about this yet. So she needs to go out. I think this is what I'm learning. She really needs to get in and amongst the high society folks and figure out what is going on with them. So we're gonna wash our hands, we're gonna brush our teeth, we're gonna clean ourselves up, and then we may we'll freshen up as well. And then she can get dressed in one of her going out outfits. I'm thinking like this one maybe. And then hopefully by that point we'll see how long that takes her. Let's see what time it is when she finishes up with that. All right, you can stop practicing your speech actually. It's good to have charisma, but you did some good practicing. I wonder if we need to take a nap before we go out tonight, though. I want to have enough time, though, because it is Love Day, so I want her to be able to... I want her to be able to flirt, you know? And what if she finds a date? I mean, she's a young, eligible dame. We're gonna have to see. All right, she's feeling confident. She's all dressed up. Let's go over to... We're gonna go back to Bellacord, and we're gonna go to La Vivace. We're gonna go over to the lounge. I don't know if anybody will be there yet because it's pretty early in the afternoon, but we can use the dance floor there to do to practice the waltz like we needed to. Practice the waltz, and then as people show up, we can potentially, I don't know, see if there's anybody around we can romance for Love Day, perhaps? See if there's any secrets we can uncover. There's Marcus Enzo. We get along well with him. Confer on matters of the realm. Can we confront about secret? Mischief. Deception. Can we spy on Enzo? Maybe we shouldn't chat with him before we spy on him, though. This is her practicing her waltz. She's not even moving her feet. I'm not sure this is dancing, ma'am. I don't know if that counts, but we'll see. I'd like you to waltz with someone. Oh, who is he talking with? Oh, Victor got in the way of my spying. Fine, we can do a noble introduction. Order him to clean? Did that actually say that? Interesting. Interesting. Alright, what else can we do? Is there anybody else who's royal here? There's a mythical fairy. There's an entertainer. Nobody that's going to provide any tea. That's for sure. I don't see any anyway. Shall we go take a nap on the couch? I think it's nap time. We take a quick nap. When things start to heat up tonight, in the evening, we'll wake up. Oh, there's dancing going on. Oh, this is good. This is good. I mean, Victor is dancing with someone who's not his wife, though. So that's interesting. All right. I think you're doing okay. You're doing okay, right? Okay, good. All right. Is there anybody? Anybody? Bueller? I think we need to go to the nightclub. The romance channel told us that we should go to the nightclub if we really want to let our romance pop off. So, I think that we need to do as it says. I think we gotta hit up the nightclub. Unfortunately, the nightclub is definitely not her scene. She's not a nightclub girly. But she's gonna try it out because that's what the romance TV channel tells her to do. We're gonna see how this goes for a girl. Let's see. Change into maybe this one. It's still not like super nightclubby, but it feels a little bit better. And you can go dance. Let's see if there's any royals here. I'm very curious. Oh, we got a few other things. What did we get? Draped memorial display table. We got luxurious morning robes. Oh, we should dress ourselves up in that. And an elegant and old tarnished key. Interesting. All right. Well, we're making progress. I'm wondering how much we still have to do before it's gonna lock us out for before the next week of quests. I don't think that there's a high chance we're gonna see any nobility here. Let's be honest. I very much doubt it. We have been told, however, that this is the place to find romance. Sorry, I gotta turn off Spotify if we're gonna listen to the PC music because it's overlapping in a way that is horrendous. Hello? You're an adult. Can we... I don't know. I don't know. I want her to flirt, but there's no one for her to flirt with. I feel like she's above flirting with commoners. I mean, she's not much more than a commoner herself. Shall we have her go get a drink? She can, like, loosen herself up. How does that sound? Let's have her order her favorite drink, because I always like to see what they get. Who is this? Oh, Marcus Flex. I mean, hey, we could flirt with the bartender. That's never a bad thing, right? I guess. All right, come get a drink. We're gonna see. Maybe we'll do a little romantic introduction. Flirt with Marcus Flex. It's love day. Here's the thing. Wait, where did our drink go? Wait, where did our drink go? Marcus, you didn't make our drink. We paid for that. We paid for a drink and he didn't make it. All right, no flirting for him. This is really not going well, is it? Oh gosh, I'm gonna turn on the Spotify music again. This is really going quite terribly. Where is she going? She's going to... Okay, nap. Nope. Nope. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Your nobility. Let's joke about politicians. Let's go get to know one of the nobles. I think he's the only noble I've seen show up, which is interesting. Now, I guess here's the thing. Of any noble I would expect to show up at the... Wait, where did he go? Hello? It says that she's talking with Romeo, but where is he? Hello? Is he glitched? Why is he over here? And she's talking with him. He had literally... Oh, anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's a Sims glitch. I swear to God he had already walked into the club. I don't know where he went after that. Alright, come, pry for secrets. Let's see if we can get secrets out of him. If nothing else, if we're not gonna succeed with romance today, let's at least get secrets from the nobles. Romeo? Oh, Romeo. Give me your secrets, please. Oh, he didn't like that. Coffee connoisseur. It started out innocent, although I'm sure that's what they all say. One morning while I was waiting for my order at the coffee shop, the barista called out what I thought was my name. Grabbing the cup, I soon realized I was off by about 6 letters. But I'd already taken the coffee, made eye contact with the barista, acknowledged confidently that it was mine. When I returned, she remembered me. Soon everyone at the coffee shop knew me by this false name, and I kept going. And I kept taking this person's coffee. That's when things really flew off the rails. I was recognized in public by this new name. Over time, it became hard to differentiate this persona from my real life. What's next? A long-lost spouse? Kids? Who knows? Good coffee, though. Romeo? You need to be careful. Juliet's gonna start to get suspicious. Sir? Sir? Is there anyone that we can... I think we're gonna have a bad love day, unfortunately, you guys. Unless we just randomly flirt with Romeo, but I don't feel like... She's also not in the mood. She keeps trying to go sleep. I think we need to go home. We got some tea. We got some tea. She's just not in that, like, romantic mood right now. And I just don't... I don't have it in me to, like, force her to be, you know? Like, consent, man. Let's give our Sims some consent options, you know? I also don't see anybody that, like, she's like, oh yeah, I really want to flirt with them. That she's super attracted to. So I think we're gonna need to call it. We're gonna need to call it. We'll have a better love day next time. But we got some good tea. We got a secret to hold over somebody's head. I wonder if there's a way that we can actually write about these secrets, you know? I would love that. All right, come use the toilet. Come grab some food. You can make a... Ooh, steak tartare. Let's go. Oh, we don't want 8 servings, though. That is not necessary. A single serving is fine. Let's not spoil ourselves. And then we'll take a shower, too. Unfortunately, I want to flirt, but she just... There was nobody worth flirting with, you know? I think we're gonna have to find somebody who she's interested in. We may have to go out on the town again. We'll keep hunting. For now, I think she's so focused on, like, making her way up in the world, you know? You know, we could go over to the Capulets' house, though, and use the throne to get our promotion in our nobility career. So maybe we'll do that before we finish up. Mr. Mushroom's home. Hey! I'll be finishing up soon. All right. And then after she takes a shower, we'll see what we can do in terms of her money today. Do we have anything for her to sell? A poor quality painting. I think... Oh... She's really sad right now. Let's see if we can do a sad painting. Can we do a sad painting? Can we do a sad painting? Alright, well, let's try and do a painting. And if it comes across sad, that's all the better. Because emotions translated into art create better art. And then at least we have 2 things to sell. And I think when we sell our paintings today, we'll scope out who it is that might be an opportunity for flirtation. All right, get your other outfit on, girl, because this is your incognito outfit. Hello? Oh, Arthur's back on the bed. He's like, I had to come get my ball to see if Mr. Mushroom wanted to play with me. All right, you need to tend this table, ma'am. I know you're sad. I know you're sad, and I'm really sorry. It's all my fault that I didn't give you a good enough love today. But we're gonna make it so much better, okay? We're gonna find you someone to flirt with. We're gonna find you someone to explore romance with. I promise. Just as soon as you sell these paintings. Let's see. Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? Oh, he's gone again. Well, somebody bought one, at least. Umber, I think, has a significant other, right? Nobody coming by. Oh, there's Juliet. We haven't met Juliet yet. Should we, noble introduction. Would not be a bad idea to take this opportunity. Oh, and she bought our painting! Thank you! I'm glad you appreciate our artistry. Wait, why did we just... Oh my gosh. Decided to scare her. Great. Awesome. Awesome. Let's ask for advice about nobility. And she's gonna be like, well, maybe first of all, try not scaring people right after you meet them. I think would be a great idea. Yes, we're gonna end this early. She's like, first of all, it would be a good idea for you to have an actual house that is fit for a royal, you know? Like, okay, I'm gonna go, maybe we'll go and do some research. I'm gonna have to head out. I'll see you next time. Okay, sounds good. Have a good one. I'll be finishing up really soon here as well. We're just gonna go and check out the caps and see if we can up our rank in terms of our nobility really quickly, and then we'll be finishing up. It was nice to see you, Simternal. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my goodness, he's here. Hi. Let's show appreciation for host. Maybe? Can we tell a funny story, perhaps? Oh my goodness. Arthur is trying to get back in. This pup, man. Sir, would you like to come in? Mr. King Arthur? The most royal of all of us? Because we can't say no. We can't say no to His Royal Highness. Oh my lord. I want to know what's going on with you. I want to know. Wait, spying on him while we're talking to him is not a good idea. Can we? I really want to, like, learn about his secrets. Activities? Bestow knighthood, small talk. Can we? She's in such a bad spot right now. Okay, well, it's not working. It's not working. I wanna learn what his secrets are. Just like we did with some of the others. We're gonna knock on the door so we can go in. It said that we can eavesdrop at the door as well. Arthur takes all of my channel points. He deserves them. Oh my goodness. Arthur, you gotta treat the puppy. Thank you, Des. Wait, hold on. Let's, you know what? He's grateful. He is more than grateful. He loves the treats. Des gave you treats, Bubba. We've got one little heart. We've got 2 little hearts. Can you sit up? Can you sit up? You gotta sit. You gotta sit up. You know how to sit up. Can you chase your tail? There you go. Exactly. That's how you do it. All right. And can you sit up again? Can you give me paw? Oh, good job. 3 little hearts from you, Des. Thank you very much. Arthur. We call him Arthur a lot. It doesn't matter how you spell it. We know what it means. Oh my goodness. That's it, Bubba. That's it. All done. He said, but I was cozy. It's like, I don't want to sit up to do tricks. I just want the treats, please. Oh my goodness. All right. We're going to finish up with getting this noble Dame Jessie Whistledown. We are going to claim our noble promotion. Oh, come back downstairs. Come back downstairs. We're going to borrow the throne from the Caps and claim this noble promotion because she deserves it, gosh darn it. She is a queen in my eyes. Promoted to Honorable Herald, the Baronetess of Ondarian. Oh my goodness. Jessie has been promoted to Honorable Herald and has unlocked the new title Baronetess of Ondarian. This title will also be available for her spouse and children unless they have a higher title from someone else. She makes an additional $144 per day, grand total of $816, and she can donate to Kingdom funds using the throne or computer. She gets a signet ring and a bonus. Oh my goodness. And she works 6 days a week because there is no rest for the royals. Oh, you guys, I think that we might call it here. I would like to go and say hello to Mr. Mushroom, and I think Arthur probably wants some attention. So, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. It was really nice to see you, Des, by the way. I hope you have a good rest of your week. I'm gonna be streaming again on Saturday or Sunday, probably on the weekend. If I stream again sooner than that, I will post and let you guys know, but I expect a weekend stream is probably going to be the next one I do. Next stream, we'll see if we keep doing the royalty stuff or if we go back to our 100 baby. I'm thinking that it might be nice to split it half and half, do a little bit of royalty and a little bit of 100 baby. Because I'd like to keep making progress. We're at 20 babies right now, and I feel like I don't want to take too much of a break, you know? So, but it was fun to explore the new pack a little bit more tonight. I want to try more sword fighting really, really badly. So we're going to have to do that a little bit more next time. And hopefully we can make some progress on figuring out what is going on with the Caps, you know? That man, I don't know. Jessie Whistledown is very intrigued by this Capulet who I'm not really sure what he's all about. He clearly has some secrets, and she cannot figure him out whatsoever. So, there will be some drama. I guarantee it. We're not gonna do a raid tonight just because I think we're a small crew. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope you have a good rest of your week. Stay cozy. Arthur says hello. Arthur says he loves you so much. Arthur, you wanna give a boop to the camera before we go? Come say goodbye to Des. Come say thank you for the Treatos. Say thank you for the Treatos. Say goodbye to Des. Say bye. and we'll see you next time. Oh my goodness. Stay cozy, and we'll see you on the weekend. All right, or I will see you in your own stream. Bye, guys.